Welcome along to Goaltime, your new and unique way to bet on football as we look at Monday night's match between Arsenal and Swansea. Welcome along to Goaltime then, the new and exciting way to bet on football. 1, 2, 3 and 4 goal options for you. The 4 goal option, of course, gives you the possibility of a £100,000 jackpot. Well, we're looking at Monday night's game between Arsenal and Swansea. In a moment or two, Chris will give us the stats of who, when and why somebody is going to score. First off, though, we're going with a form guide, and both sides are going pretty well, but Arsenal absolutely on top of the tree when it comes to form in the Premier League. Just 1 defeat in 10. They're flying along. They're looking for that runners-up spot. That means they wouldn't have to go through pre-qualifiers for the Champions League. They'd be straight in the group stages. That is a big boost for anybody who wins that prize. But they're in a battle with last year's champions Manchester City for it. So they can't afford to drop any points against the likes of Swansea at home or anybody anywhere. But they're going so well, they're probably going to have too much for the Swans. The Swansea record at the Emirates isn't too bad over the last 3 seasons. This game has finished 1 draw, 1 defeat and 1 victory for the Swans. But over the past decade or so, it's normally Arsenal who come out on top. And I reckon they're probably going to have too much for Gary Monk's men, who will already finish the highest they've ever finished in the Premier League, even if they don't win any of their remaining games. So I'm going to go for an Arsenal win. But who's going to score and at what time?
Yeah, these games tend to produce quite a few goals, at least 2 in 9 of the last 10 meetings between these two sides, so a good one for Goaltime users. And Arsenal have been a great friend to Goaltime users at home particularly. They've scored in 94% of their home matches. Only Chelsea have stopped them scoring at the Emirates Stadium this season. Overall, home and away this is, Arsenal's best time period is between the 31st and 45th minute. They've scored 18 times in that period. 2 of their 3 goals last time out against Hull came in that period, and that will be Goaltime sections 13 to 19 on Monday night. So if you fancy them to add to that tally, have a look there. Also, Swansea's worst period is between the 31st and 45th minutes. So in terms of conceding goals, it's a great one for Arsenal, you would have thought. However, at home, Arsenal's best time period is actually between the 76th and 90th minute. They've scored 11 times in that period. So if you fancy them to add to that tally, that's sections 33 to 39 with Goaltime on Monday. In terms of conceding goals, Arsenal don't concede too many in the first half. Nobody has breached the Gunners' defence in the first 15 minutes at home this season. Popular scorelines at the Emirates Stadium this season, 2-1 and 3-0. They've both appeared 3 times apiece, so maybe a good one to look at the 3-goal option this game with Arsenal, the home side. As for Swansea, they don't tend to score many goals in the first half, with their best 2 time periods coming after the break. In fact, Swansea have scored just once in the first half of their last 4 matches. If you fancy the Swans to score, look to them to score in the 75th to 90th minute. They've scored 27.9% of their goals in that time period. That will be Goaltime sections 34 to 40. All the stats suggest there should be goals in this game, particularly if you're following Arsenal.
Well, goals mean money with Goaltime. Don't forget, you've got 40 different 5-minute time zones. 20 for the home side, 20 for the away side. You've got 1, 2, 3 and 4 goal options. And your 4 goal option gives you the possibility of winning £100,000 with Goaltime.